US President Donald Trump's decisions to impose tariffs are among the biggest and most dangerous economic gambles in the history of the American presidency. According to the American news site Axios, Trump acted on this matter contrary to the advice of most business leaders, many economists, and even some Republican officials. Trump announced a basic 10% tax on imports from all countries, with higher tariff rates on dozens of nations that have trade surpluses with the United States. This move threatens to disrupt much of the global economic structure and ignite broader trade wars. According to Axios, with a single stroke of the pen, Trump aims to reshape the global economy in a way he believes will create a golden age for American industry. A senior White House official described Trump's decisions as the most ambitious economic restructuring the American people have ever witnessed. The U.S. news site asserts that Trump has made a historic attempt to stifle the flow of foreign goods, or at least to raise their prices for Americans. Trump's decisions are certain to have far-reaching effects on the global economy and diplomacy, bringing about radical changes. By ignoring economists' recommendations, Trump has put himself in a precarious position, aware that he is taking a significant risk. According to Axios, Trump's tariffs have, in an instant, torn apart the largely open market system that was built over 8 decades without even a congressional vote. Economists argue that the tariffs approved by Trump yesterday are extremely high with potentially severe consequences. Some even doubt that Trump will fully implement them, as the rapid imposition of tariffs strengthens the belief that they will lead to economic slowdown rather than recession. For decades, American consumers have benefited from a steady flow of cheap goods manufactured worldwide. Now they face 2 choices: either seek American-made alternatives or prepare to pay higher prices. Trump's tariff policies represented a bold but highly risky economic maneuver that defied expert advice and global trade norms. While he framed them as a strategy to revive American industry, they instead threatened to disrupt the global economy, escalate trade wars, and burden American consumers with higher prices. The abrupt nature of these policies, enacted without congressional approval, highlighted both Trump's unilateral approach and the fragility of the open market system. Ultimately, while tariffs can be a tool for economic leverage, their hasty and aggressive implementation under Trump risked economic instability rather than prosperity. The long-term effects of these policies depended on whether they led to genuine industrial revival or merely short-term economic disruption. However, the immediate consequences, strained diplomatic relations, market uncertainty, and increased costs for consumers, suggested that the risks far outweighed the rewards.